Hey everybody, what's up? It's Dalton here, aka Iceman. I'm about to pull out of my driveway right now, head over to the Whitewater Center. I'm gonna be demoing the Verus Flux. I'm borrowing it from one of my buddies. I believe there's two sizes. So his is the smaller version, paddler weight for like 100 to 200 pounds or something like that. So I'll make sure that the specs are posted somewhere, maybe this corner right here or something in the video. Yeah, let's get out on the water.
Where I can get my scorch to surf today, so we'll see.
So this is the first of a boat review series, basically a beginner's perspective, style of boat review. I definitely don't know everything when it comes to what makes a good kayak and what doesn't. I've only been kayaking for like a year, so it's gonna be strongly opinion based, and what my limited experience boating and kind of what I think. But the goal of this video series is just going to be to provide a very more basic perspective. Y'all just got to watch me demo the Verus Flux. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I think it paddles really similar to how a Scorch paddles.
Honestly, I would compare it pretty similarly to a Scorch. It's definitely more comfortable than the Scorch is, in my opinion.
It's so much more comfortable than the Scorch though. The thigh hookers and just even the way the seat is whenever you're sitting in the boat, you sit up a lot higher, whereas I had to add like 4 pieces of foam to get that high. From my understanding is just the way the seat's built, you sit up higher in the boat, which that would just be one less thing that I would have to mess with. I like that. Loved the color of the boat. Obviously not as important, and I particularly like the color scheme of the boat that I was paddling today.
It definitely feels more stable, so I don't know.
It felt really stable. I did like that. In the stern there's actually a flat spot. I guess it's probably 3/4 of the way up. Apparently, according to the manufacturer, it's so that the boat actually skips out further and doesn't come up as high. I don't really know. I haven't decided whether or not I like it or not.
It boofs really good, but it boofs more out instead of up, which I'm not sure whether I like that or hate it yet.
It's got some pretty hard edges. Doesn't have as rounded of a bottom. These hard edges are going to be tougher. It's going to, make that learning curve a little steeper. And so as long as you're somebody that likes to paddle something with edges, Verus Flux is definitely could be something for you. If you don't like edges, probably wouldn't get the boat.
It's a pretty smooth boat, honestly.
It's a really good boat. I was super impressed with it. At the Whitewater Center with that kind of water, it did really well. I charged M-Wave with it, made it through it just fine. So any river with big water, I would say it would probably perform relatively well. I would love to get it out and see how it does in some rockier areas. I'd love to have it on the upper Nantahala or even the Nully at low water. It gets a little creakier. So yeah, definitely impressed with it. But yeah, thanks for listening.